Welcome to all the E-Type Club members and E-Type Jaguar enthusiasts. Just wanted to do another update. I've made some boot boards. These are the original ones, and you can see how bad they are, delaminated. But I guess, you know, after 50 years you can't expect much. These boards are not that expensive. You can buy them pre-cut, around about £100 I think. But obviously, you know, for somebody like me to get these boards from the UK, it would probably cost more in shipping than it's worth. So I went out and bought some 7-ply marine ply, and I actually made the boards myself. And basically what I did was just put these onto the ply and just drew around them. They do need obviously a bit of fettling afterwards. You know, you cut the basic shape, and then once you put them in, you have to just maybe take a few bit edge off here and there. I use this little sanding tool here, which is a very nice bit of kit. Works quite well. It goes through it very quickly, and then finish it off with a little hand sanded. So as you can see, there's the boards in. I haven't painted them yet, and I'll take them out so you can see how I did the edges and so on. So they're not painted yet, but so they. And then this one here, I've actually given this one just a quick paint about 10 minutes ago, and it's already dry. You can see that's just my handprints on it from the dust, but you can see I'll need another coat. But apart from doing those boards, I actually did the tunnel. Now I showed this earlier in an earlier video where I took this apart, and what I've done is, as you can see here, this is all sandblasted and painted again. This is the top for it, and they're quite flimsy because it's only very thin gauge steel. So I actually made this 3-ply wood to go inside it, and I haven't actually put it around here because it's got these edges on it which are strong enough they don't actually need. It looks like there was something in there because there's a tab which needs bending down, but it's a bit of a fiddle. It's so thin there to cut. I mean, I'll see, maybe I'll make it if I get a few extra minutes to do it. So and then obviously that's got to be filled in leather, and then that will go on there. So this piece gets done separately, and then the sides are done, and then there's the welting to go in on the sides here, which I already have from John Skinner. So yeah, it's coming on. Again, I'm not sure whether I'll do this myself. I don't think it's going to be that much of a problem. So I think maybe I will have a crack at it. The seats are off in Graz, the same place where the hood's going to be done when the car's driving. So, and I'll show you, just to finish off, I'll show you, we're actually finished now all this thermoacoustic from material from Eastwood Company. You can buy it from just about anywhere, I think. There's a black matting type which, you know, you heat and then you roll it in, but this stuff is very good, I have to say. And yeah, so we're definitely getting there, slowly but surely. There was one thing I wanted to add on this video. Hopefully you can see that accelerator pedal there, which normally, you know, you would think there would be rubber on that. In fact, but I've seen a lot of the cars, and they're just chrome or metal, which I don't think is very good. What I'm going to do with mine is I've cut the shape out, and going to have it in rubber. Black rubber to actually match the pedals, and but not very impressed with the linkage at all on it. You can see where it's anchored here, but you can see that linkage, and it's quite wobbly, and yet that's the proper, you know, that's the proper thing for it. I just don't like it very much. I'll have to see what I can do. If anybody's got one that's similar to this and they come up with another idea, I mean, you know, it works and it returns, but I just think it's pretty lousy. So maybe John with Betty. Maybe you can let me know what yours is like, or any of the other guys that drop me emails on, or drop me comments on the YouTube channel. But I don't know, it just doesn't, it seems pretty crappy to me, that. But it's the right one. The one I had, the original one, unfortunately was badly seized on the hinge. You know, it's just useless, so I had to get a new pedal completely. So, well, a new pedal and this link bar across here. But I don't know, it just doesn't feel right to me. It seems too much playing it. But anyway, so if you have another way of doing that, or you've got some ideas or comments, please put them on. And this is another little thing. You can get these wooden rollers, but the problem is they don't always fit right for getting them into these kind of things. So I ended up making a bunch. This is off an old broom handle, but it did the job. This is just a little paint roller, and I just made different ones to fit in different areas, because obviously it's better if the better it's pushed down, the better sealing you're going to get. Anyway, so that's it, and hopefully in the next day or so I'll get these all painted up, put them in, and I'll give you another update. Anyway, thanks for watching in, and take care, and see you again. Bye for now. Take care, bye.